Thank you very much, Taoiseach, as you are aware, the British Government have now come up with a new variation on their already despicable proposal in relation to an amnesty for murder, people who committed murder during the Troubles. So the British Government are now proposing that those who assist a new independent recovery body and cooperate will not face prosecution. So now the British Government are introducing a charter for the perpetrators of murder and other heinous crimes. We have a coalition of people, of murderers from the state forces and murderers from the paramilitary organisations. You quite rightly said yesterday at the event to mark the 48th anniversary of the Dublin Monaghan bombings, where 33 innocent people were killed and hundreds injured, that the Stormont House Agreement needed to be implemented and ensure that the rights and the concerns of victims are centre stage in all processes. A very firm rebuke must go to the British Government in regard to this variation on their already discredited amnesty proposal. Thank you, Alaskan Corda.
I thank the Deputy for raising this very important issue with me. We are considering the United Kingdom Government's published proposals in detail, but I have no doubt that we will have a very comprehensive range of issues to raise and questions to ask. But there is also, I think, a broader question of process. It has been our consistent position, and mine, and I have communicated this to the British Prime Minister, that the basis for progress on legacy is the Stormont House Agreement that was reached between the two governments and political parties back in 2014. If a significant unilateral departure from that agreement is now being proposed, then this would need to be discussed by both governments and with all of the parties, and there has to be and must be serious and credible engagement with victims and families. It's essential that both governments and the parties in Northern Ireland have real and considered discussion on any way forward on this deeply sensitive issue. Victims and families must crucially be brought into the consideration of any way forward. I've met with many victims groups over the last number of months. They are not happy with the manner in which the British government approached this, and their views have to be uppermost.